Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a speedy hare who was incredibly proud of how fast he could run. He would often boast about his swiftness to all the other animals, always challenging them to a race. One sunny morning, the hare spotted a slow and steady tortoise inching along. "Hey there, old slowpoke," he called out with a chuckle. "Why don't you and I have a race? I bet I could be at the finish line and back before you even reach the halfway mark." The tortoise, known for his calm and patient nature, simply smiled. "You may be fast, hare, but I'll accept your challenge," he replied. "Let's race to the big oak tree at the edge of the forest. The first one to touch it wins." The hare burst into laughter. "It's a deal. Prepare to eat my dust." The next day, all the forest animals gathered to watch the race. The fox acted as the starter, and with a loud "ready, set, go," the race began. True to his word, the hare shot off like an arrow, leaving the tortoise far behind in a cloud of dust. He ran so fast that in just a few minutes, he was almost out of sight. The tortoise, meanwhile, began his journey at his usual slow and unhurried pace, one steady step after another. After a while, the hare, feeling supremely confident, looked back and saw that the tortoise was barely visible in the distance. "He's so slow," thought the hare. "I have plenty of time for a nap." He found a comfortable spot under a shady tree, and soon drifted off to sleep, dreaming of his impending victory. While the hare snored peacefully, the tortoise continued to plod along, never stopping, never resting. He knew he couldn't match the hare's speed, but he was determined to keep moving forward, one small step at a time. The sun began to set, casting long shadows across the forest. Hours passed. Finally, the hare awoke with a jolt. He yawned, stretched, and then looked towards the finish line. To his absolute astonishment, he saw the tortoise, just a few feet away from the big oak tree. The tortoise had been walking all this time, consistently and without pause. The hare panicked. He sprang to his feet and began to run as fast as he could, but it was too late. With one final, determined effort, the tortoise stretched out his neck and touched the trunk of the oak tree, winning the race. The forest animals cheered for the tortoise, amazed by his perseverance. The hare, out of breath and thoroughly embarrassed, realized his mistake. He had let his overconfidence get the better of him. The moral of the story is that slow and steady wins the race. Even if you're not the fastest or the strongest, persistence and determination can lead you to success.